Welcome to Brazil. A land of unparalleled diversity, Brazil is a country of mesmerizing contrasts. From its sun-kissed beaches and lush rainforests to its vibrant cities and rich cultural heritage, this vast nation is home to some of the world's most breathtaking wonders. Its landscapes stretch from the endless dunes of Lençóis Maranhenses to the deep blue lagoons of Bonito, offering an adventure for every traveler. Beyond its breathtaking landscapes, Brazil is a country of contrasts, where deep-rooted traditions exist alongside modern innovation. The rhythms of samba and forró pulse through historic streets, while towering cities and colonial towns reflect centuries of cultural evolution. From its diverse ecosystems to its dynamic urban centers, Brazil is a nation shaped by history, resilience, and a unique identity that continues to captivate the world. As we embark on a journey through Brazil's most extraordinary destinations, we'll explore its natural marvels, uncover its rich history, and celebrate the vibrant culture that makes this country one of the most captivating places on Earth. Before we dive into its wonders, let's uncover some fascinating facts about this incredible land. Despite stretching over 4,300 miles and flowing through multiple countries, the Amazon River has no bridges crossing it. This vast waterway is so remote and sparsely populated in many areas that bridges simply aren't necessary. Instead, locals rely on boats and ferries to travel across its winding path. The river's sheer size and seasonal flooding also make bridge construction a challenge. As the lifeline of the Amazon rainforest, it supports thousands of communities, diverse wildlife, and an ecosystem crucial to the planet's health. It's a powerful reminder of nature's dominance in this untouched part of the world. With over 4,000 airports, Brazil has the second largest number of airfields in the world after the United States. This extensive aviation network is crucial for connecting its vast landscapes, from dense rainforests to bustling metropolises. Many remote communities, particularly in the Amazon, rely on small planes for access to healthcare, supplies, and travel. Major hubs like São Paulo's Guarulhos International Airport and Rio de Janeiro's Galeão Airport serve millions of passengers annually. Whether for tourism, business, or logistics, air travel plays a significant role in keeping Brazil's massive territory well-connected and accessible. Every year, millions of people flock to Rio de Janeiro for the world's largest and most extravagant carnival. This week-long celebration features dazzling samba parades, elaborate costumes, and non-stop music. Originating from Portuguese traditions and African influences, it's a spectacular display of Brazil's rich cultural fusion. The Sambadrome, where top samba schools compete, becomes the heart of the festivities, with breathtaking performances that take an entire year to prepare. Beyond Rio, cities like Salvador and Recife have their own unique carnival traditions, proving that this vibrant festival is deeply embedded in Brazilian identity and spirit. Off the coast of São Paulo lies Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island, one of the most dangerous places on Earth. This isolated island is home to thousands of golden lancehead vipers, a highly venomous snake species found nowhere else. The Brazilian government has strictly restricted access to protect both the snakes and visitors. According to researchers, the snakes evolved to have extremely potent venom due to their lack of natural predators. While terrifying, this island is a fascinating example of how wildlife adapts to extreme conditions in Brazil's diverse ecosystems. Pantanal. Spanning across the Brazilian states of Mato Grosso do Sul and extending into Mato Grosso, the Pantanal is the world's largest tropical wetland area, covering over 140,000 square kilometers. This ecological wonder is a complex network of floodplains, which are seasonally inundated with water, making it an essential habitat for a remarkably diverse array of species. During the rainy season, the landscape undergoes a dramatic transformation, as up to 80% of the land is submerged underwater. This flooding is crucial for nurturing a wide variety of aquatic plants and provides breeding grounds for hundreds of fish species. The abundance of water supports a dense array of animal life, including elusive jaguars, playful giant otters, and the striking hyacinth macaw, making the Pantanal a hotspot for wildlife. The hydrodynamics of the Pantanal are essential for its ecological health. Water from the surrounding highlands slowly fills the basin, depositing sediments that nourish the plant life. This cycle of flooding and drying ensures the distribution of nutrients across the floodplain, supporting diverse habitats from open waters to dense marshes. These environments are crucial for the reproduction and survival of the area's flora and fauna. Despite its natural wealth, the Pantanal faces significant threats from human activities. Unsustainable cattle ranching, agricultural encroachment, and illegal fishing are degrading this fragile ecosystem. Additionally, climate change contributes to more frequent and severe droughts and fires, disrupting the natural balance and endangering the wildlife and plant communities. Protecting the Pantanal is imperative for preserving its unique biodiversity. Conservation initiatives such as the Pantanal Mato Grossense National Park are crucial, focusing on habitat preservation and the sustainable management of natural resources. These efforts help ensure the survival of one of the most vital wetlands in the world, safeguarding its role as a sanctuary for biodiversity and a natural water filtration system. Iguaçu Falls. Located on the border between Brazil's Paraná state and Argentina's Misiones, Iguaçu Falls are the world's largest waterfall system, comprising about 275 distinct cascades. This spectacular natural feature is formed where the Iguaçu River tumbles over a precipice into numerous gushing torrents, creating one of the most breathtaking sights in South America. The origins of Iguaçu Falls are rooted in a blend of geography and legend. According to local mythology, the falls were created by a deity who, in a rage, sliced the river, forming the waterfalls and dooming two lovers to an eternal descent. This dramatic tale complements the sheer visual drama of the falls, which were first documented by Spanish explorer Álvar Núñez Cabeza de Vaca in 1541, and have since been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The geological structure of the falls is characterized by the basaltic layers from which the water descends in a series of massive steps, each between 60 and 82 meters high. The most famous section, known as the Devil's Throat, sees the largest volume of water plunging into a deep, narrow gorge. This spectacular feature is best viewed from the extensive network of walkways and viewing platforms maintained within the adjacent national parks. Iguaçu National Park in Argentina and Iguaçu National Park in Brazil. These parks not only protect the stunning scenery, but also the rich biodiversity of the surrounding subtropical rainforest, home to myriad species of flora and fauna. Efforts to manage tourism sustainably ensure that visitors can experience the awe-inspiring power of the falls while minimizing environmental impact. Iguaçu Falls, with its majestic cascades and misty rainbows, remains a profound testament to nature's power, attracting visitors from around the globe who seek to witness its sublime beauty. Rio de Janeiro. Also called Rio, this vibrant city is Brazil's second largest and one of the most iconic in the Americas. Founded in 1565 by the Portuguese, Rio has transformed from a colonial outpost to a pivotal center of cultural and economic activity in Brazil. The city's storied history is highlighted by its past role as the capital during the Portuguese Empire, and later as the heart of the Empire of Brazil, until the capital transitioned in 1960. Today, Rio stands out with the second-largest municipal GDP in the country, hosting major corporations like Petrobras and Vale, and serving as a hub for oil, mining, and telecommunications. Rio's allure extends beyond its economic significance, drawing millions of tourists each year with its stunning natural landscapes and vibrant cultural scene. It is renowned for its expansive balneario beaches such as Copacabana and Ipanema, and iconic landmarks like the Christ the Redeemer statue and Sugarloaf Mountain. The city's passion for carnival, samba, and bossa nova further enriches its dynamic cultural tapestry. In addition to being a cultural beacon, Rio's geographical setting among hills, beaches, and forests makes it a natural playground for both residents and visitors. The city's ability to combine natural beauty with a bustling urban environment makes it a unique destination that captures the essence of Brazilian spirit and festivity. Despite facing challenges like crime, Rio de Janeiro continues to captivate both visitors and residents with its breathtaking geography, rich history, and pulsating culture. As it continues to develop and grow, Rio remains a symbol of Brazil's vibrant heritage and its ongoing narrative on the world stage. Chapada dos Veadeiros National Park. Perched atop an ancient plateau in the state of Goiás, Brazil, Chapada dos Veadeiros National Park covers 2,405 square kilometers of rugged terrain. Established in 1961 by President Juscelino Kubitschek and designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2001, this park is a sanctuary for countless species of flora and fauna, some of which are endangered. Rooted in a rich history, the area was first developed during the 18th century gold rush, with the village of Cavalcante being one of the major centers for gold extraction. This era also saw the emergence of the Quilombo communities, including the Kalungas, descendants of escaped slaves who now engage in tourism to sustain their communities. The park's landscape is dominated by one of the oldest rock formations on Earth, featuring significant quartz crystal deposits that attract both industrial interest and spiritual seekers. The diverse vegetation includes over 25 species of orchids and native trees like Pau d'Arco-Roxo and Copaiba, thriving in the Cerrado biome. Water is a defining feature here, with the Rio Preto River carving through the park and giving rise to dramatic waterfalls and deep canyons. Among these are the 120-meter-high Rio Preto Falls and the serene Cariocas Falls, drawing visitors from around the globe. The biodiversity of Chapada dos Veadeiros extends to its wildlife, housing species such as the maned wolf, jaguar, and the giant armadillo. The park's efforts in conservation play a crucial role in protecting these animals, contributing to Brazil's rich natural heritage. Chapada dos Veadeiros stands as a monument to Brazil's ecological and cultural history, offering a glimpse into the past and a refuge for its present inhabitants, both human and animal, within its majestic landscapes. Fernando de Noronha. Situated 354 kilometers off the Brazilian coast, Fernando de Noronha is an archipelago that encompasses 21 islands, forming part of the state of Pernambuco. This idyllic destination spans 26 square kilometers, with its main island being the only one inhabited, boasting a population of around 3,101 as of 2020. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2001, it serves as a crucial habitat for a diverse range of marine life, including sharks, tuna, and sea turtles. Administered directly by the state of Pernambuco, The archipelago is unique within Brazil's territorial organization, including the distant St. Peter and St. Paul archipelago. Emphasizing conservation, 70% of its area was declared a national marine park in 1988. The archipelago's rich history dates back to its discovery in 1503 by a Portuguese expedition, which included the renowned Italian explorer Amerigo Vespucci. Named initially after St. Lawrence, whose feast day coincided with their landing, the islands have since been a beacon for navigators and adventurers alike. The islands are not just a natural wonder, but also a geological marvel, formed by volcanic activity and part of a submerged mountain range. These factors contribute to the rugged and picturesque landscape that supports a rich biodiversity on both land and under the sea. The clear waters and vibrant marine ecosystems make Fernando de Noronha one of the world's premier diving destinations. Today, Fernando de Noronha exemplifies a balance between human presence and environmental preservation. It offers visitors the chance to explore its natural landscapes, dive into crystal clear waters, or relax in one of Brazil's most pristine settings. The archipelago remains a testament to the beauty of the natural world, where conservation and sustainable tourism go hand in hand. Amazon rainforest. Spanning the heart of South America, the vast Amazon rainforest is often referred to as the Earth's lungs. This moist broadleaf tropical rainforest stretches across the Amazon basin, covering an area of about 7 million square kilometers, of which 6 million square kilometers are forested. The basin itself crosses borders into 9 nations and encompasses over 3,344 indigenous territories. With 60% of the forest located in Brazil, followed by significant portions in Peru and Colombia, the Amazon is a critical part of the global ecosystem. Recognized as the largest and most biodiverse tract of tropical rainforest in the world, it houses an estimated 390 billion individual trees across 16,000 species. The Amazon is not just a haven for biodiversity, but also a home to more than 30 million people from 350 different ethnic groups who live in harmony with nature. These communities are spread across 9 different national political systems, highlighting the forest's vast geopolitical importance. Among its inhabitants, indigenous peoples comprise 9% of the total population, with 60 tribes remaining largely isolated, preserving their traditional ways of life amidst modern challenges. The rainforest is currently facing severe threats from large-scale deforestation, which not only diminishes its biodiversity, but also affects the climate and ecological balance of the entire planet. Efforts to combat deforestation have led to proposals for non-deforestation-based economic programs to sustain the local and global environment. In recognition of its universal value and critical role in sustaining the Earth's ecosystem, UNESCO designated the Amazon a World Heritage Site. This global acknowledgement underscores the urgent need to protect and preserve this invaluable rainforest for future generations. As a pivotal feeding ground for countless species and a key regulator of the Earth's climate, the preservation of the Amazon rainforest is not just a local or regional necessity, but a global imperative. Salvador de Bahia. Nestled in the Zona da Mata region of Brazil's northeast, Salvador stands as the vibrant capital of Bahia, renowned for its rich cuisine, pulsating music, and distinctive architecture. As a hub of Afro-Brazilian culture and the first capital of colonial Brazil, it ranks among the oldest cities in the Americas, founded in 1549 by Tomé de Sousa. The city's unique structure, divided into an upper town and lower town on a steep escarpment, reflects historical growth shaped by Portuguese colonization. Covering an area of 692,000 square kilometers, Salvador's territory is flanked by the Bay of All Saints and the Atlantic Ocean. Its historic center, highlighted by the Pelourinho district, boasts a collection of colonial architecture with monuments dating from the 17th to the early 20th century. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985, this area encapsulates the city's historical depth. Salvador is also globally known for hosting one of the largest carnivals in the world, celebrated as the largest street party by the Guinness World Records. With a population of over 2.4 million as of 2020, Salvador is not only the most populous city in the Northeast, but also a crucial economic and cultural center of Brazil. It anchors the metropolitan area known as Great Salvador, with approximately 3.957 million inhabitants. The city's vibrant economy is supported by its role as a major port and serves as the financial and administrative heart of the state. Jericoacoara. Nestled on Brazil's northeastern coast, Jericoacoara is a captivating destination renowned for its pristine beaches, towering dunes, and vibrant culture. Once a secluded fishing village, it has transformed into a sought-after spot for travelers seeking both relaxation and adventure. The village is encircled by the Jericoacoara National Park, established in 2002 to safeguard its unique ecosystems. This protected status has preserved the area's natural beauty, offering visitors unspoiled landscapes to explore. A highlight for many is the Sunset Dune, where both locals and tourists gather to witness the sun's descent over the Atlantic Ocean. This daily spectacle is a testament to the region's serene ambiance. Jericoacoara's coastal waters and consistent winds make it a premier destination for windsurfing and kitesurfing enthusiasts. The expansive beaches provide ample space for these activities, attracting sports lovers from around the globe. The village itself retains its rustic charm, with sandy streets and a laid-back atmosphere. Local eateries serve fresh seafood, and the rhythmic beats of traditional Brazilian music fill the air, reflecting the area's rich cultural heritage. Accessing Jericoacoara requires traversing sandy paths, often navigated by 4x4 vehicles, adding to its allure as a hidden gem. This journey through dunes and along beaches enhances the sense of adventure for visitors. In recent years, the area has seen a rise in tourism, leading to improved amenities while maintaining its ecological integrity. Efforts to balance development with conservation ensure that Jericoacoara remains a pristine paradise for future generations. Whether you're drawn by the promise of adventure sports, the allure of stunning sunsets, or the charm of a coastal village, Jericoacoara offers a unique Brazilian experience that lingers in the memory of all who visit. Itatiaia National Park. Established in 1937, Itatiaia National Park holds the distinction of being Brazil's first national park. Nestled within the Mantiqueira Mountains, it spans areas of Rio de Janeiro and Minas Gerais states. The park's diverse topography ranges from 540 to 2,900 meters in elevation, culminating at Pico das Agulhas Negras, Brazil's fifth highest peak. The park is divided into two main regions, the lower and upper parts. The lower section is characterized by lush Atlantic forest vegetation, meandering rivers, and cascading waterfalls, including the notable Véu da Noiva, which plunges 45 meters. This area also houses a natural history museum. In contrast, the upper region features rugged terrains and high-altitude ecosystems, attracting mountaineers and hikers to its challenging trails and panoramic vistas. Itatiaia National Park is a haven for biodiversity, boasting over 350 bird species, making it a sought-after destination for birdwatchers worldwide. The park's varied habitats support a rich array of flora and fauna, some of which are endemic to the region. Outdoor enthusiasts can engage in activities such as hiking, rock climbing, and wildlife observation. The park offers numerous trails suitable for different skill levels, leading visitors through scenic landscapes and to various natural attractions. Strategically located near major urban centers, the park is accessible via the Presidente Dutra Highway, BR-116. Visitors can enter through the main gate near Itatiaia town or the higher altitude entrance near Engenheiro Passos, depending on their planned activities. Itatiaia National Park not only offers a retreat into nature, but also serves as a vital conservation area, preserving significant portions of Brazil's Atlantic forest and mountainous ecosystems. Ouro Preto. Nestled in the hills of southeastern Brazil, Ouro Preto stands as a testament to the nation's rich colonial past. Established in the late 17th century, the city became the epicenter of the Brazilian gold rush, drawing thousands in search of fortune. Its name, translating to black gold, reflects the dark-hued gold discovered in its rivers. The city's well-preserved Baroque architecture and cobblestone streets have earned it a UNESCO World Heritage designation. Among its many historic churches, the Church of São Francisco de Assis stands out, showcasing the artistry of renowned sculptor Aleijadinho. Beyond its architectural marvels, Ouro Preto offers insights into Brazil's colonial history through various museums. The Museu da Inconfidência, located in the former municipal palace on Tiradentes Plaza, delves into the Inconfidência independence movement. Additionally, the city contains numerous churches known for their religious art and Baroque architecture. Today, Ouro Preto is a major tourist destination, celebrated for its well-preserved colonial appearance. Visitors can explore former gold mines, such as Mina do Chico Rei, and experience the city's vibrant street carnival, which attracts thousands annually. Ouro Preto's blend of history, culture, and architecture offers a unique window into Brazil's past, making it a must-visit destination for those seeking to understand the nation's colonial heritage. Lençóis Maranhenses National Park. Stretching across northeastern Brazil's Maranhão state, this breathtaking park is known for its vast white sand dunes and seasonal freshwater lagoons. Though it resembles a desert, the area receives significant rainfall between January and May, creating pools of crystal-clear water that can span 100 meters in length and reach depths of 3 meters. These lagoons remain intact due to an impermeable rock layer beneath the sand, preventing drainage and sustaining aquatic life. Covering around 155,000 hectares, the park includes 70 kilometers of pristine Atlantic coastline. It is home to a diverse ecosystem, including the scarlet ibis, neotropical otter, oncilla, and the endangered West Indian manatee. While dunes dominate the landscape, patches of resting vegetation and mangrove forests provide habitats for various species. Fish such as the wolffish have adapted to survive in the park's temporary water bodies, burrowing into the mud during dry periods. Tourism thrives here, drawing visitors eager to explore the dunes, swim in the lagoons, and witness stunning sunsets over the shifting sands. The best time to visit is between May and September when the lagoons are at their fullest. Barreirinhas, the main gateway to the park, offers guided excursions, including off-road vehicle tours and scenic flights over the landscape. In July 2024, Lençóis Maranhenses National Park was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its unparalleled beauty and rare geological features. With its ever-changing scenery and unique ecosystem, the park remains one of Brazil's most remarkable natural wonders. São Paulo. Brazil's largest city is a sprawling metropolis known for its cultural diversity, economic influence, and rich history. Founded in 1554 by Jesuit priests, it began as a small settlement and later became a key center for colonial expansion. By the 19th century, São Paulo had grown into a major economic hub, driven by the coffee boom and later industrialization, attracting waves of immigrants from Italy, Japan, and the Middle East. Today, São Paulo is a global financial center, home to Latin America's largest stock exchange and headquarters for multinational corporations. The city's skyline is marked by towering skyscrapers, and its business districts, such as Avenida Paulista and Faria Lima, are bustling with commerce. The São Paulo macrometropolis, with over 30 million residents, is the largest in the Southern Hemisphere, reinforcing its role as a major urban powerhouse. The city is a cultural epicenter, offering world-class museums like the São Paulo Museum of Art, the Pinacoteca, and the Museum of the Portuguese Language. The historic Mercado Municipal showcases São Paulo's diverse culinary scene, influenced by its immigrant heritage. Events like the São Paulo Art Biennial and São Paulo Fashion Week attract global attention, while the city's vibrant music and theater scenes contribute to its artistic reputation. Despite its modernity, São Paulo has green spaces like Ibirapuera Park, a popular retreat from the urban hustle. The city also has an extensive public transport system, including the largest metro network in Brazil. As a dynamic economic and cultural hub, São Paulo continues to shape Brazil's identity and global presence. Bonito. A natural paradise in Mato Grosso do Sul, Bonito is one of Brazil's top ecotourism destinations, known for its crystal-clear rivers, caves, and lush landscapes. The town's limestone geology naturally filters water, creating incredibly transparent rivers that attract visitors for snorkeling and diving. Strict environmental regulations help preserve the region's biodiversity, ensuring a sustainable tourism experience. The town offers more than 30 nature-based tours. Abismo Anhumas is one of the most spectacular, where visitors rappel 72 meters into a cave with an underground lake surrounded by towering stalagmites. Rio de Prata and Aquário Natural provide some of the best snorkeling experiences, with waters teeming with fish. Gruta do Lago Azul, a massive flooded cave, is famous for its mesmerizing deep blue waters, while Circuito Arvorismo lets visitors traverse treetops on suspension bridges for a unique aerial view of the forest. With tourism as its primary industry, Bonito has a well-developed hospitality sector. Accommodation options range from luxury resorts to budget-friendly pousadas. But during peak seasons, July and December to March, hotels book up quickly and prices rise. High-end hotels often have English-speaking staff, while smaller establishments cater mainly to Portuguese speakers. The most common way to reach Bonito is through Campo Grande International Airport, followed by a 4-hour drive via bus, private transfer, or rental car. Bonito also has its own airport, with limited direct flights from São Paulo and Campinas. With its unspoiled landscapes and commitment to conservation, Bonito remains one of the best destinations in Brazil for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Chapada Diamantina National Park. Located in the heart of Bahia, Chapada Diamantina National Park is a breathtaking expanse of rugged landscapes, dramatic cliffs, and cascading waterfalls. Encompassing over 152,000 hectares, it sits within the Caatinga biome and features a diverse mix of ecosystems, from dry scrublands to lush Atlantic forests along its river valleys. The region's name, which translates to Diamond Plateau, originates from its past as a hotspot for diamond and gold mining. Towering peaks, including Pico do Barbado at 2,036 meters, dominate the landscape, while deep canyons and extensive cave systems, such as Poço Encantado and Gruta da Torinha, add to the park's geological wonders. Numerous rivers traverse the area, feeding into stunning waterfalls like Cachoeira da Fumaça, one of Brazil's tallest, plunging nearly 340 meters. The park's unique topography results in varying rainfall levels, creating striking contrasts between dry plateaus and green valleys. The biodiversity here is remarkable, with endemic plant species such as Cattleya orchids and Adamantinia, miltonioids, thriving in the high-altitude grasslands. Wildlife includes rare and endangered species like the jaguar, giant anteater, and Barbara Brown's titi monkey. Birdwatchers can spot the hooded visor-bearer hummingbird, white-necked hawk, and ochre-marked parakeet among the region's avian inhabitants. Chapada Diamantina is a paradise for adventure seekers, offering hiking, canyoning, and caving experiences. Trails lead to mesmerizing viewpoints such as Morro do Pai Inácio, a popular spot for panoramic sunsets. As a designated national park, conservation efforts aim to protect its rich ecosystems while promoting sustainable tourism, ensuring that this natural wonder remains preserved for future generations. Florianópolis. Surrounded by stunning beaches and lush Atlantic forest, Florianópolis is the capital of Santa Catarina and one of Brazil's most sought-after destinations. Spread across Santa Catarina Island and parts of the mainland, it has earned a reputation for its high quality of life, safety, and vibrant economy driven by tourism, technology, and services. With a population of over 537,000, it blends modern infrastructure with natural beauty, making it a prime location for visitors and residents alike. The island is famous for its 60 breathtaking beaches, attracting surfers, nature lovers, and adventure seekers. Lagoa da Conceição, a scenic lagoon surrounded by sand dunes and mountains, is a hotspot for water sports and nightlife. The region's Portuguese Azorian heritage is reflected in its architecture, traditional fishing villages, and local crafts. Areas like Santo Antônio de Lisboa and Ribeirão da Ilha preserve colonial charm with cobbled streets and historic churches. As a thriving tech hub, Florianópolis has been dubbed Brazil's Silicon Valley, hosting numerous startups and innovation centers. Its strong educational sector, led by the Federal University of Santa Catarina, further enhances the city's appeal. Accessibility is convenient with Hercílio Luz International Airport connecting it to major destinations. Nature lovers can explore protected areas such as Serra do Tabuleiro State Park and Marinha do Arvoredo Biological Reserve, home to diverse flora and fauna. The city's mild subtropical climate, averaging 80% humidity, supports lush greenery year-round. With its combination of natural wonders, economic opportunities, and cultural richness, Florianópolis remains one of Brazil's most desirable places to visit and live. Paraty. Nestled between lush mountains and the emerald waters of Brazil's Costa Verde, this charming colonial town is a treasure trove of history and natural beauty. Its well-preserved streets, lined with 17th and 18th century buildings, reflect a time when it was a key port for gold shipments from Minas Gerais to Portugal. The name originates from the Tupi language, meaning river of fish, a nod to the region's abundant marine life. Beyond its picturesque town center, Paraty is surrounded by breathtaking landscapes. The Bay of Ilha Grande is dotted with tropical islands, while the Serra da Bocaina National Park shelters waterfalls and diverse wildlife. Protected areas like the Cairuçu Environmental Protection Area and Uatinga Ecological Reserve help preserve its rich ecosystem. The region is also home to an indigenous village and a Quilombo settlement, reflecting Brazil's multicultural heritage. One of Paraty's most remarkable historical features is the Gold Trail, a stone-paved road used during the 18th century to transport gold from the mines of Minas Gerais. Though piracy along the coast eventually led to its decline as a gold exporting hub, the town found new economic life through the coffee trade and later as a center for cachaça production. Today, it is famous for its locally distilled sugarcane spirit, often used in the iconic caipirinha cocktail. Declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2019, Paraty captivates visitors with its unique blend of history, culture, and nature. Its historic center, free of cars, allows for leisurely strolls over cobblestone streets, offering glimpses into Brazil's colonial past while being embraced by its tropical surroundings. Jalapão State Park. Hidden deep within the heart of Brazil's Cerrado region lies a landscape of golden dunes, crystal-clear springs, and rugged plateaus. Despite its remoteness, this vast wilderness is one of the most breathtaking natural areas in the country, drawing adventurers seeking an unspoiled paradise. Spanning over 158,000 hectares, the park is characterized by dramatic landscapes shaped by wind and water. Towering plateaus give way to cascading waterfalls, while sand dunes formed by eroded rock create an almost surreal desert-like setting. Amid this arid environment, natural springs called fervaduros provide an oasis of clear, turquoise waters. These unique bubbling pools allow swimmers to float effortlessly due to the constant upwelling of water from underground sources. The park is home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna. Rare species such as the maned wolf and the elusive Brazilian merganser find refuge in its protected lands. The vegetation is a mix of dry grasslands, gallery forests, and dense cerrado woodlands, hosting countless endemic plants. The presence of rivers and wetlands also supports a variety of bird species, including the Chaco eagle and the striking blue macaw. Due to its remote location, Jalapão remains largely untouched, with access requiring long drives over rough dirt roads. However, its rising popularity has sparked concerns over conservation. While tourism has provided economic benefits, careful management is necessary to protect its fragile ecosystems. With sustainable policies, Jalapão can continue to offer a pristine escape into one of Brazil's most extraordinary landscapes. Recife. A city where history, culture, and coastal beauty converge, this destination is one of Brazil's most fascinating. Often called the Venice of Brazil due to its rivers, bridges, and islands, it blends colonial charm with modern vibrancy. Founded in 1537, it played a crucial role in Brazil's sugar trade under Portuguese rule. During the 17th century, it became the capital of Dutch Brazil before the Portuguese reclaimed it. This rich past is reflected in the well-preserved architecture of Old Town and the nearby UNESCO-listed historic center. Colonial buildings, churches, and bustling markets bring its history to life. Stretching along the Atlantic, the coastline offers stunning beaches, with the most famous featuring crystal-clear waters and natural pools. Just south, another renowned beach destination is widely regarded as one of the country's most beautiful. Carnival here is among the most vibrant in Brazil, featuring frevo and maracatu music and dance. It is also a major cultural and economic hub, home to leading universities, medical centers, and a growing technology sector. With its blend of historical significance, coastal beauty, and lively culture, this dynamic city continues to captivate visitors and residents alike. Serra de Capivara National Park. A landscape of towering rock formations and deep canyons holds the secrets of some of the oldest human settlements in the Americas. Serra de Capivara National Park, located in the northeastern state of Piauí, is one of the most significant archaeological sites in the world, featuring thousands of prehistoric rock paintings and artifacts that challenge traditional theories about the people of the continent. Established in 1979 to protect its cultural and natural heritage, The park spans over 1,290 square kilometers and is home to an estimated 1,200 archaeological sites. The most famous is Pedra Furada, where stone tools and rock art suggest human presence dating back at least 22,000 years. These discoveries, led by archaeologist Niede Guidon, have sparked debates about the timeline of human migration to the Americas. Other key sites, such as Toca de Tirapaya and Sitio do Mayo, further confirm the region's prehistoric significance. Beyond archaeology, the park boasts a stunning variety of landscapes, from dry forests to dramatic sandstone formations shaped by wind and time. It is also a biodiversity hotspot, home to rare wildlife, including bearded capuchin monkeys that use stone tools, a behavior observed in very few primate species. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1991, Serra de Capivara National Park remains an extraordinary place where history, nature, and science come together. Its ancient rock art and early human evidence make it a treasure trove for researchers and an unforgettable destination for visitors. Manaus. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, Manaus stands as a gateway to one of the most biodiverse regions on Earth. The capital of the state of Amazonas, it is the largest city in the northern region of Brazil, with a population exceeding 2 million. Its unique location at the confluence of the Negro and Solimões rivers creates the famous Meeting of the Waters, where the dark and light-colored waters flow side by side without mixing for miles. Founded in 1669 as a small Portuguese fort, Manaus grew into a major city during the late 19th century rubber boom. This era brought immense wealth, transforming the city into the Paris of the tropics, as European architecture, culture, and infrastructure flourished. The iconic Amazon Theater, built during this period, remains one of Brazil's most remarkable cultural landmarks. However, the boom ended abruptly when rubber plantations in Southeast Asia outcompeted Brazil, leading to economic decline. Today, Manaus thrives as a vital economic and research hub, home to the National Institute of Amazonian Research and a key center for environmental studies. The city's economy is driven by the Manaus Free Economic Zone, attracting industries ranging from electronics to shipbuilding. Surrounded by dense rainforest, Manaus serves as a starting point for ecotourism, offering boat trips, jungle lodges, and wildlife encounters. Despite its urban development, the city retains a strong connection to the Amazon's natural wonders. With its blend of history, culture, and nature, Manaus remains a fascinating bridge between civilization and the vast wilderness of the Amazon. Aparados de Serra National Park. Rugged cliffs, deep canyons, and vast plateaus define the dramatic landscapes of Aparados de Serra National Park, one of Brazil's first national parks. Located in the Serra Geral Range between the states of Rio Grande do Sul and Santa Catarina, this protected area spans 10,250 hectares and is home to the striking Itaimbezinho Canyon, a natural wonder with towering rock walls and cascading waterfalls. Despite its relatively small size, the park is a biodiversity hotspot, where coastal forests, grasslands, and araucaria forests converge. Over 140 bird species, 48 mammals, and nearly 40 amphibians have been recorded, including rare and endangered species. The red-spectacled Amazon parrot, maned wolf, and cougar roam the plateaus, while the slopes shelter ocelots, howler monkeys, and neotropical otters. Conservation efforts have faced challenges, as human activities such as cattle grazing, banana plantations, and poaching threaten the delicate ecosystem. Although an expansion in 1992 added the neighboring Serra Geral National Park, experts argue that the area remains insufficient for long-term habitat protection. Efforts continue to balance preservation with sustainable tourism, as up to 1,500 visitors are permitted daily to explore the park's trails and viewpoints. Aparados da Serra is a prime destination for nature lovers, offering breathtaking scenery and diverse wildlife. With its towering cliffs and mist-covered canyons, this park stands as a remarkable gateway to Brazil's southern highlands. Ilha Grande. Lush rainforests, unspoiled beaches, and crystal-clear waters make Ilha Grande one of Brazil's most captivating natural retreats. Located off the coast of Angra dos Reis in Rio de Janeiro state, this 193 square kilometer island is a haven for biodiversity and a paradise for ecotourism. Nearly 87% of its landmass is protected, ensuring its rich ecosystems remain intact. Ilha Grande is home to a vast array of wildlife, from vibrant bird species like the red-browed Amazon and white-necked hawk, to mammals such as capybaras, howler monkeys, and crab-eating foxes. Its waters are equally rich, hosting tropical fish, sea turtles, and even seasonal sightings of humpback whales and orcas. The convergence of tropical and temperate currents creates a unique marine ecosystem, making it a hotspot for snorkeling and diving. Historically, the island was once off-limits due to its use as a prison site, but today, it thrives as an ecotourism destination. Vila do Abraão serves as the main entry point, offering small inns and visitor services. Motorized vehicles are banned, preserving the tranquil environment, and over 150 kilometers of trails connect hidden beaches and remote jungle paths. The 2-hour hike to Lopes Mendes Beach, often considered one of Brazil's most beautiful, is a favorite among visitors. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2019, Ilha Grande remains one of Brazil's best preserved natural gems. With its combination of lush forests, diverse wildlife, and untouched coastline, it offers a perfect escape into nature's serenity. Curitiba. Renowned for its innovative urban planning and high quality of life, Curitiba is the capital of Paraná and one of Brazil's most forward-thinking cities. With a population of over 1.7 million, it is the largest city in southern Brazil and a key economic and cultural hub. The city's elevated location at 932 meters above sea level provides a mild climate, while its strategic position between agricultural regions and the Atlantic coast has long contributed to its growth. Curitiba's transformation began in the mid-20th century, when visionary urban planner Jaime Lerner introduced a master plan that revolutionized transportation, green spaces, and sustainable urban development. The city's famous bus rapid transit system set an international benchmark, integrating express lanes and efficient public transport long before other major cities adopted similar models. Curitiba's economy is diverse, driven by industry, technology, and services. It is home to a thriving automotive sector and a strong educational foundation, with the Federal University of Paraná being one of Brazil's oldest institutions. The city's European heritage, shaped by German, Italian, Polish, and Ukrainian immigrants, is reflected in its architecture, cuisine, and cultural festivals. Lush parks and green spaces define Curitiba's landscape, with places like Barigui Park and Tanguá Park offering scenic escapes within the urban environment. The city's dedication to sustainability earned it the Global Sustainable City Award in 2010, reinforcing its reputation as a model for urban planning. With its unique blend of innovation, environmental consciousness, and cultural richness, Curitiba stands as one of Brazil's most livable and progressive cities. Porto de Galinhas. Known for its crystal-clear waters and stunning natural pools, Porto de Galinhas is one of Brazil's most famous beach destinations. Located in the municipality of Ipojuca, Pernambuco, this tropical paradise sits about 60 kilometers south of Recife, offering a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure. The area gained its name in the 19th century when it was a secret hub for the illegal slave trade. To evade authorities, traffickers used the phrase, "There are new chickens in the port," as a code, a reference that eventually gave Porto de Galinhas its name. Voted the best Brazilian beach multiple times, this destination boasts shallow natural pools teeming with vibrant marine life, making it ideal for snorkeling and diving. Beyond the coastline, visitors can explore ecological trails, nearby mangroves, and Maracaípe Beach, a favorite spot for surfers. Porto de Galinhas offers a wide range of accommodations, from luxurious resorts to cozy guest houses. Visitors can reach the town via Recife's International Airport, with buses and shared rides providing convenient access. Within the town, transportation is easy, with walking, taxis, and buggies being the most popular options. A visit to the famous Piscinas Naturais, natural pools, in a traditional jangada raft is a must. These pools, accessible during low tide, provide an up-close experience with tropical fish and coral formations. During midsummer full moons, lucky visitors may even witness baby sea turtles making their way to the ocean. With its breathtaking scenery, warm waters, and vibrant atmosphere, Porto de Galinhas remains one of Brazil's top beach destinations, attracting travelers seeking both relaxation and adventure. Poço Azul. Nestled within Brazil's Chapada Diamantina region, Poço Azul is a remarkable subterranean pool renowned for its crystal-clear blue-tinted waters. Discovered in 1920 during diamond prospecting activities, it has since become a significant attraction for visitors seeking natural beauty and tranquility. Access to Poço Azul involves descending a wooden staircase into the cave, where sunlight filters through openings, illuminating the water with a mesmerizing blue hue. This natural lighting effect is most prominent between winter and autumn, creating an ethereal atmosphere that captivates visitors. Unlike some nearby attractions, such as Poço Encantado, where swimming is prohibited, Poço Azul allows visitors to float in its pristine waters. Before entering, guests are required to rinse off to maintain the water's clarity. The experience includes a guided session of approximately 20 to 30 minutes, during which life jackets are provided for safety. The pool's exceptional transparency offers clear views of submerged rocks and tree trunks, making it a favored spot for underwater photography. To preserve its delicate ecosystem, visitor numbers are regulated, and it's advisable to plan visits during off-peak times to avoid crowds. Poço Azul is situated near the town of Nova Redenção in Bahia State. While the site can be reached independently, many opt for guided tours that often include other regional attractions, providing a comprehensive exploration of the area's natural wonders. Campos do Jordão. Located in the Serra da Mantiqueira mountain range, Campos do Jordão stands as Brazil's highest city, perched at an elevation of 1,628 meters above sea level. This lofty position not only offers breathtaking panoramic vistas, but also bestows the city with a mild climate year-round, making it a sought-after destination for those seeking a cool retreat. Often referred to as the Brazilian Switzerland, Campos do Jordão captivates visitors with its European-inspired architecture and ambiance. The city's design elements, reminiscent of Swiss alpine towns, provide a unique charm that sets it apart from other Brazilian locales. Every July, the city comes alive with the Festival de Inverno, Latin America's largest classical music festival. This event attracts musicians and enthusiasts from around the globe, transforming the city into a hub of cultural activity. Nature enthusiasts will find much to admire in Campos do Jordão. The city is home to the Campos do Jordão State Park, also known as Horto Florestal, which spans over 8,000 hectares. This protected area boasts a rich biodiversity, including native Brazilian Paraná pines, Araucaria angustifolia, and a variety of bird species. Visitors can explore numerous trails, waterfalls, and picnic spots within the park. Another highlight is the Amantiqueira Park, a sprawling garden complex inspired by landscapes from around the world. Covering 60,000 square meters, it features over 700 plant species across 26 themed gardens, including intricate labyrinths and scenic viewpoints. For those interested in history and architecture, the Boa Vista Palace offers insight into the region's past. Once the winter residence of a former state governor, this palace now serves as a museum, showcasing art and artifacts that reflect the cultural heritage of São Paulo state. São Luís. A city shaped by history, São Luís is the only Brazilian state capital founded by the French before coming under Portuguese rule. Established in 1612 as Saint Louis de Maranhão, it retains a well-preserved colonial center, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site for its 17th century architecture and historic charm. Located on an island, it has a strong cultural identity influenced by African and indigenous traditions. The city is known for its deep connection to reggae music, earning it the nickname Brazilian Jamaica. It also has a rich literary legacy, home to renowned poets like Gonçalves Dias and Ferreira Goulart. Once an economic hub during the 19th century cotton boom, São Luís remains an important trade center with the Itaqui port, one of Brazil's busiest. The economy is further supported by aluminum processing, pelleting industries, and agricultural exports. Beyond commerce, São Luís is famous for its traditional festivals, such as Bumba Meu Boi, a colorful celebration blending music, dance, and folklore. The local cuisine reflects the region's diversity, with dishes like arroz de cuchá, made with vinagrera leaves, and fresh seafood prepared with coconut milk. The city's location provides easy access to scenic beaches, offering a mix of urban energy and coastal beauty. Between its colonial streets, artistic traditions, and lively rhythms, São Luís is a destination where history and culture continue to thrive. Canoa Quebrada. Nestled along Brazil's northeastern coast, Canoa Quebrada is a captivating beach village situated approximately 164 kilometers southeast of Fortaleza, within the municipality of Aracati, Ceará. Renowned for its stunning red sandstone cliffs, expansive dunes, and tranquil ambiance, this former fishing village has evolved into a sought-after international tourist destination. The village's main thoroughfare, affectionately dubbed Broadway, serves as the vibrant heart of Canoa Quebrada. Here, visitors can explore a variety of accommodations, restaurants, and shops, all reflecting the area's unique charm. The iconic symbol of a crescent moon and star, emblematic of Canoa Quebrada, is prominently displayed throughout the village, etched into the cliffs and adorning local establishments. Adventure enthusiasts will find a plethora of activities to indulge in. Dune buggy excursions offer thrilling rides across the expansive sands, while traditional boat trips provide a serene exploration of the coastal waters. The consistent winds and favorable conditions make Canoa Quebrada a hotspot for kite surfing and windsurfing, attracting sports enthusiasts from around the globe. Canoa Quebrada seamlessly blends its rich history with modern tourism, offering visitors a unique experience that harmoniously combines natural beauty, cultural heritage, and a relaxed atmosphere. Maragogi. Located in the state of Alagoas, Brazil, is renowned for its stunning beaches and crystal-clear waters. Often referred to as the Brazilian Caribbean, This coastal town offers visitors a tropical paradise with its pristine white sands and vibrant marine life. A highlight of Maragogi is the Galets, natural pools formed by coral reefs approximately 6 kilometers offshore. During low tide, these pools become accessible, allowing for snorkeling and swimming among colorful fish in transparent waters. To experience the Galets, visitors can take catamaran tours departing from various points in the area. The town's coastline stretches over 23 kilometers, featuring a series of picturesque beaches such as Antunes, Barra Grande, and Ponta de Mangue. Each offers a unique charm, from tranquil settings ideal for relaxation to spots perfect for water sports. Beyond its natural beauty, Maragogi provides a range of accommodations, from cozy guest houses to all-inclusive resorts, catering to various traveler preferences. The local cuisine is a delightful blend of seafood dishes, reflecting the town's rich coastal heritage. For those planning a visit, it's advisable to check the tidal schedules, as access to the natural pools is best during low tide. Additionally, while the climate is warm year-round, the period between September and March typically offers the most favorable weather conditions. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through Brazil. We hope you've been inspired by its stunning landscapes, rich history, and fascinating culture. If you enjoyed exploring this remarkable country, don't forget to subscribe for more adventures from around the world. Until next time, keep discovering the wonders that make our planet so extraordinary.